Alright, so check this out. If I saw in my last video, the Thrills with Phil I did at Burke, that at the end of the video, Jeff Lanowski had this little sprayer thing that he was washing himself down with.
Is that a portable shower?
This is Jeff's bike hack. It's a spray box, holds 5 gallons of water.
Is this custom made?
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, well, that looks kind of expensive. I bet you I can go to Home Depot and get one of these sprayer things and use that as a shower. So that's what I did. I went and got one, I picked one of these up and went to Home Depot. Went to Home Depot, picked one of these up, but on the drive home, I had another idea. So these things right here, you pump them up and then you can spray weeds, usually put like some Roundup or whatever. I was thinking they're meant to be pressurized. What if this thing right here could be transformed into a sort of compressor to seat our tubeless tires? I personally don't have a compressor, so every time I want to set up my tubeless tires, I either have to pray that hopefully by some magic that my tires will seat just with a pump, or I have to go to the gas station. That was honestly one of the things that held me back from going tubeless, was the fact that I didn't have a compressor. Now that I'm tubeless, I love it, but not having a compressor definitely makes it more complicated. So let's see if we can make this into a compressor to at least seat our tire and then have tubeless set up. Alright, so I've actually opened this box, so this isn't a true unboxing, but I tried to mimic it as much as possible. So when you get it, it will usually be in 4 pieces. You'll have this main container, this pumpy thing, the sprayer thingy, and then you have this, the hose. I was thinking, what if I use some other pieces, some extra tubing, and jerry-rig a tubeless compressor? What I actually found out through fiddling with it is you don't need to do any of that. Everything you need comes in this box. So check this out. Usually you're sucking up water, right? When you're using the sprayer thing or sucking up something. We're gonna remove this. That's step 1. From there, we can attach this to the fitting. The second thing is this little piece right here, this little gasket. We're gonna remove that and not lose it. I forgot to mention it when making this video, but you will have to remove the tip of the sprayer to get access to the threaded piece, which you'll need later in the project. We can set this to the side. We're not going to need this piece for this project. Obviously, install this. This is what we do next. We're going to unscrew this little piece. This is where you would normally have put this, but we're not doing that. We're actually going to put the gasket around this. Now, there's a sharp side and a blunt side. I don't think it really matters, but I'm going to put the blunt side in. Then with this piece, I'll go down and tighten down. Make sure that's all the way in. Okay, so this is what I have. Not super complicated. I've already gone ahead and tested this to make sure that I wasn't wasting my time making this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the air out and we're gonna do the project from scratch. So I'm unseating it right now so it's authentic. Let me back up so I'm under the microphone here. Okay, I have removed the, well, it's not on the bead anymore, so it's not seated. Well, I don't know where my valve cap remover, or my valve core remover, so hopefully I can do it by hand. Okay, we're gonna remove this piece and put it in a place that you're definitely gonna forget it. Don't do that. Okay, set this aside real quickly. Now we're gonna pressurize this bad boy. So this actually acts as a handle. It's way more comfortable to have it in there. I wish there was a pressure gauge, there's not. I don't know how high of a pressure you can go up with this. It should be able to withstand quite a bit of pressure since that's what it's designed for. And I went on the website trying to find a max PSI they recommended for this. I wasn't able to find that, so use your own discretion, be careful. I assume that you can probably overinflate it, but I think this thing, this yellow thing will fail first. That's just an assumption. Consult with your lawyer before doing anything. Hey, just a quick reminder to my fans, if you decide you want to pick up a set of Noble wheels, mention Skills with Phil when you go to purchase them and they'll hook you up with some extra goodies. This point should be pretty pressurized. Let's see if it works. Let me show it from this angle so you can see. We'll see if it works first try. Not bad. Now do a little juggling act. Then from here, I'm gonna finish it with a pump, a real pump. This is really awkward trying to do it on camera. I'm gonna do it on the ground because this is... That was scary. Just a little bit more right there. Alright, never mind. That took me one try. Earlier, it took me a few tries to get to work. I was actually experimenting with different setups. I was using like little rubber gaskets from valve cores and figured out that I didn't need to use any of that because everything that I needed came in this one simple box. I had seen videos of people trying to use like soda bottles wrapped in duct tape and just like some really jerry-rigged crap. And that's probably gonna cost you more than this thing, which, get this, you can get this thing for under 10 bucks at Home Depot. That's essentially a $10 compressor, tubeless inflator, whatever you want to call it. And the best part about it is you can use it for a shower in your garden, because we destroy anything. We can just put everything back in its place and use it for other projects. Before I forget, I will post a link to this in the description below, where you can find it on Amazon, or you can just go to Home Depot, either or. If you buy on Amazon, I'll get a little bit of kickback from that through the link I have below, and that will help support this channel if you want to do that. If not, just go to Home Depot. It's quick and dirty. Hope you like this episode. It's a little bit different. I don't like talking on camera like this. It's a little weird for me. I'm more of a riding kind of guy, but as always, my name is Phil Metz. Thanks for playing bikes with me today, and I'll see you guys next time.